Hello students, welcome back to your English class. As we did this exercise earlier, it is page number 3 or we can say 18 of book. Okay, so this exercise we have done. I hope that you all have written in your notebooks and we have covered common nouns and proper nouns. Okay, we did matching also. Today we are going to start the new topic, countable and uncountable nouns. We have discussed earlier also. So this is the time to revise it and to do the exercise. Here with you I am Vinita, your English ma'am. Okay, now read the conversation between Ankit and his mother. So mother and Ankit, the character here, they are going to grocery store and where monthly provision to get his monthly provisions, means helping Ankur is helping his mother to get the monthly provisions. Now here is the conversation. Mother, Ankit, mother, Ankush, there is a lot of rush in the store today. Instead of wasting time, it is better you get half the items on the list and I will get the other half. Means mother has suggested to Ankur to get the half items because it is crowded today. So Ankit said, what do I need to take? Okay, he asked, means now he has to work, so he asked, what do I need to take? Mother said, you need to take the bread, pasta, cheese, sugar, rice, cereal, salt and flour. I will get the apples, oranges, bananas, tomatoes and the potatoes. So he said, we saved a lot of time, mummy. Okay. Yes, we did. So they did this work and they both have worked together. So they saved the time. Now let's go home or we will get stuck in the traffic. Again, she was worried for the traffic on the road. So here two person went to the market to get some grocery. Okay, so they do one thing, that they have divided the object among them so that they can make it easier and save their time. The above conversation, back to the text. The above conversation, Ankush gets the following items from the grocery store. Okay, what he took: bread, sugar, salt, pasta, cheese, cereal, rice and flour. While his mother gets the following items: apple, bananas, potatoes, oranges and tomatoes. Take a look at the highlighted words in the conversation. Highlighted words in the conversation. Apple, bananas, potatoes, oranges and tomatoes can be counted. On the other hand, bread, sugar, salt, pasta, rice, flour, cheese and cereal cannot be counted. When you purchase, you take it in kgs, kilograms. Okay. Counted means you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like how many bananas? 12 bananas, or we can say 1 dozen. Okay. Potatoes, sometime it happens, give me potatoes. If you want to make sandwich, I will boil it. Okay. So how many potatoes I'll give you, mama? Then mama said 4, 5, 6 or 7. Okay. So it means that you can count. But can you count bread, sugar? Can we say, give me the 1 crystal of sugar? Salt, paste. Can you count paste? Not toothpaste. The paste that mama used to make some curry, that paste is filled in a tube. That's why we called it toothpaste. But the paste which is filled, when you take it out, you cannot count it. Rice and flour. Can you count flour? You can count the chapatis made of flour, but you cannot count flour. And cheese and cereals. These things cannot be counted. Give me some more examples apart from this that you can count and you cannot count. Like, you can count chairs, table. You are in the class, so you can count chair, table, fan, desk, board, lecture stand, pencils, pencil box, bags, water bottle, almirah. These things you can count. What you cannot count? You cannot count hair on your head. Am I right? You cannot count the cloth, the fabric through which your bag is made. You cannot count the wood from which your pencil is made. Am I right? You cannot count the water filled in your bottle. Okay? In the same manner, before the things that can be counted, it's not before, therefore the things that can be counted are called countable nouns, while those that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. Clear? If we can count, then countable. If we cannot count, uncountable. Things are very simple. Okay? Uncountable nouns refers to the things that we countable nouns refers to the things that we can count. Uncountable and countable. So countable is we can count. Now next point is countable nouns can be singular or plural. Understand the singular and plural. Singular is single and plural which is not single. Means single means one and plural not single means more than one. It can be more than one means it can be 2 or it can be 100, it can be 10, it can be 50. Singular, single means one and plural means more than one. Okay. Example, he had 2 pet cats. He had 2 pet cats, 1 horse and 4 dogs. See, he can count how many animals here. Here, my dog is playing with the ball. My dogs are playing with the balls. See, this is the conversion from singular to plural. My dog is playing with the ball. My dogs, dog singular, dogs plural, is we use for singular and are we use for plural. With the ball singular and balls plural. Okay. Now moving to next. Here is exercise, a small exercise. Fill up the blanks using the suitable countable nouns given in the list. Suitable countable nouns. Check whether these are countable. Bag, you can count. Table, count. Can you count or not? Bananas and bottles. Okay. 4 objects are here. First sentence is, do not forget to wipe the blank after you have finished eating lunch. Now imagine where you have lunch on the table. So what you will wipe? Your table. Take this blank and put all your things in it. Take this blank and put all your things in it. What you put? Where you put your things? Now what is remaining option? Table we have already used. Bananas, bottle, bag. Obviously bag. Okay. Clear? So we have used 2, bag and table, because you cannot wipe bag, you cannot wipe bananas and you cannot wipe bottles because you used to have your lunch on the table. Third, Remember to refill the blank with orange juice. So now we are only having two options, bananas or bottle. Where you will refill your juice? In the bottle obviously. Third is bottle. Rahim ate some blank with a glass of milk for breakfast. Okay, so in the breakfast you also used to take this what? Bananas with a glass of milk for breakfast. Okay. Here next exercise is, we are having two exercise. We will do it. Okay. Now some nouns, here is a note. Some nouns can be both countable and uncountable nouns. Yes, it is true. How is it possible? There are some nouns used as countable and uncountable nouns. Earlier we have mentioned this. The sudden rain spoiled the entire program. Okay. Here first of all, you will underline the uncountable nouns. The sudden rain spoiled the entire program. She spilled water over the rack of newspaper. I can just give you advice. It is up to you to follow it or not, said Arun. We only need to underline the uncountable nouns. We need not to do anything with the countable nouns that is mentioned in the sentence. The sudden rain spoiled the entire program. Program. It can be one. Yes. Rain. Can you say one rain is coming from the sky? The rain is dropping from the sky. So rain is the answer because rain is uncountable noun. You cannot count rain. She spilled water over the rack of newspaper. She spilled water over the rack. Rack you can count? Yes. I have 2 racks in my class. Newspaper? Yes. I can count. But water I cannot count. So water is uncountable. I can just give you, number 3rd, I can just give you advice. It is up to you to follow it or not, said Arun. Arun you can count, and Arun as it is name, it is proper noun. And you can count, so this is not uncountable. What you cannot count is advice. Advice is the answer here. So some nouns can be both countable and uncountable. Here, this is the time to understand again. The olden times, people were hardworking. Do you have time for a game of tennis? 2 lights in the corridor need to be replaced immediately. The light went out as soon as the power cut. The power was cut. The olden times, people were hardworking. Countable noun. Do you have time? Uncountable noun. 2 lights in the corridor. Lights, here the light means the bulb, the CFL, the product. So you can count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 2 tube lights in my class. Okay. But the light went out as soon as the power cut. Now the light means the source of power. Okay. Then the power cut is there. Then there is no light. All dark. Nothing was there. If you are having inverter, only then light can be there in your house. But still it's a source. So light is uncountable and 2 lights is countable. In what context that I have told you. Now here we are on the exercise. Use the words given below in sentences according to the instruction given in the brackets. Light as countable noun, time uncountable noun, noise uncountable noun, room countable noun, Paper, countable noun. Paper, room, noise, time and light. One I will do for you. One I will do as an example. Rest you will do yourself. Light, countable noun. Like, I have 3 lights in my house. Out, or we can write, or out of 3, 2 lights are working properly. Clear? So 4 you will do. Okay, beta? Next, coming to the topic we will do in our next class. Resume to the next video. I will help you in framing sentences. First you do, I'll check and then send it to you back. Okay, have a nice day.